You like UK cyclicals?
Yes,
Why?
we do. Because they're so under-owned. I mean, if you want to find the most hated portion of the developed equity market anywhere in the world, it's the UK. The UK, as you know, if you look at the EPFR fund flow data, investors have been running away from UK equities on the basis of we have no clue what the hell is going on, so we're not even going to try to understand. We've given up and we go somewhere else. And that's exactly what has happened over the last year or so, which makes UK assets generally very good value, and UK cyclicals in particular, given the fog over the economy, even more attractive.
Let's do this, Edmund. Let's do equities in the next block, but right now let's keep going with what you've got there, which is United Kingdom multinationals and equities. How much cheaper are they right now? Give me a metric of the steel that is UK larger companies.
I think within the larger companies, Tom, actually you have less of an undervaluation, but I would say at least 10% versus the long-run average. So I think that gives you 10% upside on valuation alone. But I think the second point, Tom, particularly on the cyclical side of things, is if we do see some resolution of this impasse finally, then, as Chancellor Hammond himself said, we might actually see a few smidgens of investment. And, you know, investment has been very sorely lacking in the UK. And that, in turn, would put a bit of a boost under the cyclical sectors, which have been so under-owned up to now.
What do BNP economists say? I mean, is it investment in goods-producing sectors, service sector? I mean, you know, soccer teams, what is it?
It's everything, Tom. The problem is every type of investment you can imagine has been on hold, certainly within the services sector. If you look at financial services as the obvious example, companies are ready to send people fleeing overseas, but haven't actually, to a large extent, pressed that button yet. And if we were to get some resolution that helped the service sector more than expected, then maybe a lot of those companies would stay the course, not send people overseas, and instead reinvest in services in the UK.